In the meantime, we've got to talk about the weather because we have developing news there. What to expect tonight and into the morning. Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy is looking at that right now. Hi, Alana.
Hi, Brian. We are tracking that cold front as it nears the state. Today, warm and windy conditions ahead of the front with that southwesterly flow. But we know a series of storms will keep us active and unsettled through Saturday morning. We're looking at periods of precipitation. This isn't by no means a large storm, but it will be impactful, especially with the precip. A mix of rain and snow on the valley floor. We could see periods of straight snow for valleys. Meanwhile, we'll see accumulating mountain snow. Those winter weather advisories, well, they're going into effect in just a matter of hours. And yes, travel could be impacted for your Thursday morning commute. This is what it looked like tonight. Oh, change in the air. Chris Williams catching this one from South Jordan. That cloud cover just indicating that moisture is present. Another one from Sojo. Very dynamic skies. Right now, we've seen incredibly strong winds. From our Colonial Flag Tower camera here at the ABC4 studios, the winds have switched direction. That southwesterly flow no longer here, and we are seeing gusty conditions. Strong winds as that cold front approaches. It's already brought some moisture into the northwestern corner of the state. We know this is going to impact us after midnight. It's going to bring a burst of precipitation to the valley floor. It will also really kick things off for the mountains. We're watching as that moisture moves through the West Desert and gets closer to the Wasatch Front tonight. Now, this cold front is going to be the center of precip and kick things off. And we talked about those snow levels. They'll be a little iffy when it comes to the valley floor. Time-lapse video of that sunset in Ivins, where we expect some isolated showers by tomorrow. Look at these high temperatures. Boy, mild conditions. Southwesterly flow, bringing those numbers 11 degrees above average in Salt Lake City, 72 in St. George, 60s along the I-15 corridor, upper 50s. In Logan. Can you believe that? Those temperatures and numbers spiking with the help of that warmer wind. 40s turning to 30s. Now, we knew there would be potential for some prefrontal moisture. That could be rain on the valley floor. But as the cold front comes through, we will see that solid dip when it comes to snow levels. Travel impacts, well, they're expected east of I-15. That's what UDOT's saying tonight. They know the canyons will be snowy, and what you're seeing in yellow, these areas through about 8, 9 a.m., could bring some slushy conditions. Southern Utah could also see some light road snow on higher elevation roads. We know our mountains will be underneath winter weather advisories. Here's some popular routes for your Thursday morning commute and what to expect. We could see slushy and snowy conditions on Highway 89 from Brigham City north to Idaho. We know I-84 could get a little snowy. Parleys could be messy tomorrow morning. We know the snow level is going to fall below the mountain valleys, so we're looking at accumulation there. And the Wasatch back underneath a winter weather advisory. The eastern side of 215, I-15 from Payson to Black Ridge, also US 6, Spanish Fork Canyon, and then the Bryan Head Summit area in southern Utah will be snow covered. Here's that front. It's on the move. As it moves in, you can see not all models allowing for colder air to move completely into valleys and transition the precipitation. So we could see that sloppy, wintry mix, and then colder air arrives. There's potential that you could see some snowfall on the morning commute, 5, 6, 7 a.m. Could see some slushy roads there. As we zoom in, we become more showery as we head into the afternoon. Following the front, we could see a break in the action, but another round of moisture as we go Thursday into Friday. Here we are Friday morning, and we do have the chance of some lake enhancement to keep things churning tomorrow morning, and then again lake effect into Friday. We'll see what happens and the direction of the winds, but it looks like the canyons could do well, and portions of Salt Lake County could also see some additional sloppy snow. We're not expecting huge amounts here. It's just going to be the chance of maybe a trace to 2 inches before high pressure moves in on Saturday. We're going to look at those totals here. For the mountains, they're going to be the overall winner. Healthy amounts, 10 to 20 inches for the cottonwoods, generally speaking 6 to 12 for other mountains. Little less in southern Utah for the southern mountains, and 2 to 6 inches for the Wasatch back. So with these 2 rounds of potential valley snow, only a trace to 2 inches for northern valleys. The bench is doing a little better at 1 to 4, 1 to 3 for our central valleys, and a trace to an inch in eastern valleys. Temperatures in the 40s, dropping 20 degrees tomorrow. How's that for weather whiplash? Only in the upper 50s in St. George. Isolated showers Thursday, drier conditions to follow as we look at the Wasatch Front will be below average and unsettled until the weekend when high pressure takes over and will start to dry out. We will be right back.